Success isn't achieved overnight. It's the result of consistent effort, determination, and most importantly, self-discipline. You've probably heard stories of people with immense talent who never reach their potential, while others, who seem average at first glance, achieve incredible success. The difference often lies in self-discipline. It's the force that drives you to work when others are resting and to keep going when the motivation fades. Today, let's explore how you can build self-discipline and use it as a powerful guide on your path to success. 1. Understanding self-discipline. Self-discipline is the art of controlling your impulses, managing your emotions, and mastering your desires. It's not about depriving yourself, but about making intentional choices that align with your goals. This control is crucial because, in the pursuit of success, you will constantly face distractions, challenges, and setbacks. Self-discipline helps you stay focused and move forward, even when the road is tough. What you need to understand is that motivation is temporary. It fluctuates depending on how you feel at any given moment. But self-discipline is consistent. It doesn't rely on your mood or external factors. It's the inner strength that keeps you going. The beauty of self-discipline is that it can be cultivated and grown, regardless of your starting point. 2. Set clear and achievable goals. You can't build self-discipline if you don't know what you're working towards. That's why setting clear, achievable goals is the first step. Define exactly what success looks like to you. Is it advancing in your career, improving your health, or mastering a new skill? Be as specific as possible. Once you've identified your long-term goals, break them down into smaller, actionable steps. These smaller tasks make the process less overwhelming and more manageable. If you want to run a marathon, you don't start by running 26 miles on day 1. You build up to it, one step at a time. The same principle applies to any goal you set. 3. Create a routine and stick to it. A routine is the backbone of self-discipline. It helps structure your day, making it easier to stay consistent in your actions. When you build a routine, you eliminate the need to constantly make decisions about what to do next, which conserves mental energy for more important tasks. Start by creating a daily or weekly schedule that aligns with your goals. Whether it's setting aside time for work, exercise, personal development, or relaxation, having a structured plan helps reduce the temptation to stray off course. Remember, it's the things you do every day that determine your future. Over time, your routine becomes a habit, and discipline becomes effortless. 4. Embrace discomfort. One of the most important lessons in building self-discipline is learning to embrace discomfort. Progress lies outside of your comfort zone. Growth happens when you challenge yourself to do things that are hard or inconvenient. If you only stick to what's easy, you'll never reach your full potential. Success requires sacrifice, whether that's waking up early, working late, or skipping distractions like social media or television. Embracing discomfort is where the real transformation happens. The next time you feel the urge to quit or take the easy way out, remind yourself that pushing through the discomfort is what separates the average from the extraordinary. 5. Strengthen your willpower gradually. Self-discipline, much like a muscle, requires time to develop. It's not something you can build overnight. Start with small, manageable changes in your behavior and gradually increase the difficulty as your willpower grows. For instance, if your goal is to exercise regularly but you've been struggling to get started, don't aim for an hour-long workout right away. Start with 10 or 15 minutes a day. As you build consistency, you'll notice that your self-discipline improves, and you'll be able to tackle bigger challenges. Incremental growth is powerful. It keeps you from feeling overwhelmed and allows you to experience consistent progress. 6. Prioritize your time and energy. Self-discipline requires effective time management. The more you can prioritize what truly matters, the more disciplined you'll become in pursuing those tasks. Identify the most important areas of your life, your work, family, personal growth, health, and focus on them. Say no to unnecessary distractions and tasks that don't contribute to your overall success. By prioritizing, you conserve your mental energy and avoid decision fatigue. Each day, you have a limited amount of willpower, and the more decisions you make, the more depleted your energy becomes. Streamline your life by focusing on what truly matters, and you'll find it easier to remain disciplined in those areas. 7. Hold yourself accountable. Accountability is a key component in building self-discipline. Without it, it's easy to slack off and make excuses. Keep track of your progress, and don't be afraid to ask others to hold you accountable as well. This can be a mentor, a friend, or even a coach. When you know that someone else is checking in on you, you're more likely to stay disciplined. You can also use tools like journals, apps, or habit trackers to measure your progress. Seeing your achievements, even the small ones, can be incredibly motivating. It creates a sense of responsibility, and the more accountable you are, the stronger your self-discipline becomes. 8. Delay gratification and practice patience. One of the biggest obstacles to self-discipline is the desire for immediate gratification. In today's world, we're used to getting things quickly, whether it's information, food, or entertainment. But success doesn't come instantly. It's a result of long-term effort and patience. Delayed gratification is the ability to resist short-term temptations in order to achieve long-term goals. When you delay gratification, you strengthen your self-control. Whether it's skipping the dessert to stay on track with your health goals or choosing to work on a project instead of binge-watching a TV series, these small decisions add up. Self-discipline thrives when you develop the patience to wait for results. Success takes time, and the more you can focus on the bigger picture, the more disciplined you'll become in your day-to-day actions. 9. Reframe. Your mindset plays a huge role in your ability to build self-discipline. If you see discipline as a punishment or as something negative, you'll struggle to stick with it. Instead, reframe your perspective. View self-discipline as an empowering tool that brings you closer to your goals. Whenever you feel discouraged, remind yourself of the benefits of being disciplined: greater productivity, improved self-confidence, and the ability to achieve your dreams. By shifting your mindset, you'll start to see self-discipline as a positive force in your life, rather than a burden. 10. Celebrate small wins. Finally, remember to celebrate your progress. Building self-discipline can be tough, so it's important to acknowledge and reward yourself for small victories along the way. Celebrating doesn't mean losing focus, but it does mean taking time to appreciate how far you've come. Each milestone is a testament to your growth and commitment. Whether it's finishing a project on time, sticking to your workout routine, or resisting a temptation, these small wins build momentum. The more you celebrate, the more motivated you'll be to keep going, and that motivation feeds your self-discipline. Conclusion: self-discipline is the key to unlocking your full potential. It's what bridges the gap between your goals and your accomplishments. Building self-discipline isn't easy, but it's one of the most rewarding things you can do for yourself. Start small, stay consistent, and embrace the challenges along the way. When you develop strong self-discipline, you gain control over your life. You're no longer at the mercy of fleeting emotions or external circumstances. Instead, you become the master of your destiny. So, remember, every day is an opportunity to practice discipline. Every decision you make, every challenge you face, brings you one step closer to success. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and success will follow.